right, fool? Shit. Let it be known then. Circle tight, little space.
I respect that, dog. I respect that because, like, homie, I feel like tattoos are like, you know, they're before my time, and like they should have meaning behind them. You know what I mean? And like,
well, I mean, you know where the tattoos come from, you know, your tribal culture
right.
to fucking,
that's another.
you know,
thing.
just like
That's another
all cultures, like, and even if we speed it up to a more modern time, not today, but like, say the '60s, you know. Japan over there or whatnot, like they got those fucking. Hey, I don't know everything. I'm just saying, like the Yakuza triad, like these fools are fucking like, they got like body fucking sleeves
for
and
sure,
shit, bro. And like they mean something, and you don't
Yeah.
get that fucking just. Hey man, I want number 27 off the fucking wall.
type
Shit.
shit.
You know what I'm saying?
And like Usos and Samoans, when they got those like tribal.
It's called Maori or Polynesian.
Polynesian is different,
Yeah.
but yeah, no.
Yeah,
is that the pick
Polynesian
and
is
poke?
more like the style of it is more like that diamond kind of like hard line style, and the Maori is a little bit more. Sometimes you'll see like these fools will have that tribal, but it's kind of curvy.
What is it like where like most of the shading in the tribal is like dots, like dot shading, like tip shading
Oh well, or like from the machine, or from like they do that stick and poke.
from the
shit.
machina.
Yeah, I mean, so there's different ways of doing it. You know what I mean? In the joint, I call it a fucking
Tip shade.
pepper shading. And shit.
Oh yeah, for sure. No, but I'm
Tip-
saying, is that Polynesian? The ones where it's strictly with that shading?
Oh, you're talking about like the dots that form an image?
No, yeah, exactly.
Oh, I think that's called there. See, and that's like that. What in the '60s, like that wasn't really like something that was like going on. You know what I'm
No.
saying? Like, so, but these fools are like, oh, I'm gonna do it like this. So they're doing these fucking geometric fucking like, you know, like some trippy fucking Pidgey. The homie, I don't know if you know who that is, bro. He's got some paintings around fucking town. Fucking, he's a pretty dope artist. He does like all these geometrical shit.
Okay.
Did you ever see Area 15? Have you been there?
I have not. No.
Okay. They got that elephant. Isn't that in the Caesars? The elephant, or is it at Area 15?
Yeah.
What's Area 15? Is that out the Palms?
No, it's right there by Palace Station. It's a pretty dope place, man.
It's like right off the freeway. It's like this big ass Area 15.
I'm not gonna say I haven't, but I'm not gonna say I have. But
worth
the trip.
Oh yeah, for sure. Well, I know you haven't been there because if you've been there, you would be like,
You
oh
would
yeah, I've
know,
been
yeah.
Is that right? Okay.
yeah,
facts,
you know what I'm
facts.
saying? And but I mean, it's dope. You know what I'm saying? It's cool. There's a lot of shit cracking right there. Fucking but they do a lot of shit with the art community as well. So shout out to Trippy Pidgey. But like all those geometrical shit that they're doing, it's like that, bam, 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 and like you're like, holy shit, bro. That's actually somewhat of a thing. I think I've been seeing that a lot. I've been seeing that over the years a lot more and more and more. But still, bro, like it's like how much new stuff can you actually come up with in tattoos?
I mean,
Honestly, I mean, overall, we can say that generally, right? Like, how much styles can you come up for the letter E? You know what I'm saying? Like, honestly, right? Like, to some degree, right? But, like, so for me, like, that's where it starts to bore me.
huh?
You know, unless somebody wants some fucking letters across their chest, their belly, their back, fucking some straight banger shit, homie. Fucking get in there, fucking, and fucking
Yeah.
get the fuck out. Like, that's what I want to do. So, like, and for me, like, you get the best of me, and you get the best of me tattoo that I can give you, because I'll be so into it all. You know what I mean?
Right.
I'm like, oh hell yeah! Like, if I'm gonna drop my letters right here, like they gotta look right, because if anybody sees it, you know what I mean? Oh, who did that? Oh, the homie did that. You know what I mean? Like, I'm signing that shit. Like,
Exactly.
so that's where kind of I know tattoos are dope though. All that.
No,
shit
for
is
sure.
fucking sick,
I
dog.
started with letters, dog, fonts, and like that was my go-to. And I started trying to focus on realism. Realized it really wasn't my, you know.
It's just a
Play the
different approach,
pancakes.
bro. So you know how earlier you were like light to dark.
How'd you know, dog? you wrote me a wheeler?
Oh, yeah, I put it in your bag fucking 5 years ago and shit. Fucking.
For sure.
It was on your fucking on your ticket out and shit on your way out. Oh, nah, but so and I'm just really learning this myself actually, and it's more from the painting shit. Like, it's really that darkest color, our furthest color away, our furthest position away, so to speak, or like the farthest thing back. Like if I was gonna draw that, I would do, what's the farthest thing back?
The strat.
What's the farthest thing back?
Stratosphere.
What's the farthest thing back?
Stratosphere. Oh, the
From
The
what I
night.
can see,
The sky, right? Like
Yeah.
the night sky, right?
Yeah.
So that would be, okay, I'm going to do that color. And then, okay, there's the strat. Then I'm going to fucking, and then I'm going to build it forward. You know what I'm saying? And that's,
Okay. I
and
see what
that's
you're saying.
really the fucking, once you can grasp that concept,
Then repeat that one more time because I
Okay.
like that.
like I said, man, and I'll be straight up. So I think like 6-7 months ago, maybe a little longer, Graffiti Park, Black did a fucking an introductory to cans. And,
Shout out Black 57.
Oh yeah, man, fucking that's the homie. Actually, we just had him on last week. Fucking
What a coincidence.
yeah. So. Oh, he was teaching the class, and I was like, all right, you know what, I fuck with this fool, you know what I'm saying? I can't not learn something, right? So, all right, I went, boom, fucking, he told me to, he goes, oh, that's tight, man, fucking, you came to my class, he's like, you're gonna host another one next, right? He's like, I'm gonna come. I was like, all right, cool, respect.
That's dope.
But, you know, he was talking about all the cans, the fucking low pressure, high pressure, the tips, like, there's even a little trick, like, so if you look at the bottom of the fucking tip, and you know that little slit that's in the bottom?
Yeah.
Right? The bigger that is, the fatter the tip is.
Oh, wow.
If it's a tighter fucking line, it's a thinner tip. So, like, if you're, like, not quite sure, that's another indicator.
So what are we talking about?
We're talking about that Hunter paper from last week, dog. I didn't get the money yet.
Look, dog, my people are gonna go. They're gonna go to Western Union and green dot that to your PayPal.
See, this one right here, like, you can't even, there's, like, that fucking slit is, like,
Right.
barely even there. Can you see it?
Okay.
Yeah, I know what you're talking
And
about.
that's a slim.
Okay, so that's going to be
Your-
that's going to be a real thin tip.
So that's
bro.
your indicator, is what you're saying.
Ultimately, if I was like, hey, here's some tips, homie, and you're like, oh, what are these? I'm like, I don't know, the homie gave them to me. Right? You're like, that would be one way
Right.
and scenario that would be.
So what if you make the tip, or what if you make the slit?
Oh, you can.
Is that right?
So what happens is when the paint is going up, you know what I'm saying, and that little slit, it's like a how do you say it? Like if you're clogging it more, it like it's not gonna spray as much.
Right.
So as it's opening up, like a car or whatnot, it's opening up, it fucking allow for more paint to flow.
Okay, so it's like a governor almost.
Correct. It's a
Ooh.
fucking governor, homie. But that is one thing I learned as well. He was the one talking about the furthest color back.
Right.
The thing that's the furthest away from you. And whatever that is, and then from there you build forward. You know what I mean? So like
And that goes for a lot of things in
everything,
life.
bro.
You know what I mean?
Everything, bro. Anything I would want to draw, like the best way to try to look at it would be that way. And fucking it works, dog. And I'm still learning it because like my mind, muscle memory. Like I
Right.
got my own little private wall, dog, where I just fucking I fucking just paint it, and I'll practice. I'll go over it because I don't give a fuck. And then when it's time to go, I'll be like, okay, fam, I've been practicing on that. I've been doing that. Oh, some motherfuckers don't know. I don't just go and I'm just like, bing, like I'm fucking, I'm practicing. But I don't like drawing in black books, dog. I don't want to draw.
Come on, give him a chance.
No, dog. It's not that like, oh, I'm fucking
It belongs
the
on the
best. You know what I'm saying? It's just like,
It's not a can.
wall. It doesn't look the
right.
same.
You can't. If I give
doesn't
you
feel the
two
same.
at Prismas and those type of markers, though, actually the rule of thumb is the way you use Prismas and lay it down is almost the same process as if you're gonna do like graffiti letters and all of that. You should lay it on the wall the same way.
Really? Like as in like fill?
No. So like if I got a light and a dark Prisma,
Yeah.
what are you gonna do? Are you gonna go dark fill with that light outline?
Absolutely not.
Because it's not going to be able to really go over it like that.
Right.
So I'm going to do that. I'm going to do that light fill. I'm going to do the outline. You could do the 3D at that point, just map it out, or you could fill it, and then then with the dark color you just fucking trace it around, and then do your 3D. You know what I'm saying? And then you'll before you even fill in the 3D or whatnot, you could do your whole background now. Right. You could trace around all that shit, or the third, or the burner, or what else do they call it? What do you call that? What do you call that, homie? What do you call the last line, like the homies right here? Okay. If he has more of a design, but if he was gonna put a line around that, what would be your terminology or verbiage?
It would either have to be the shell.
Okay. Okay, we didn't say that, huh?
That's
That's a good one. That's a good one.
It's
Okay.
either gonna be the shell. No, let's go with that. We're gonna call that the seashell.
Okay. The homie from fucking Madrid, from the squad. We got the homie right here, the homie Rawls. I'll show you. He's from the E and shit.
Okay.
Syed, fucking the homie was just on the show as well.
Mucho gusto. Mucho gusto.
Yeah. The homie, like, he doesn't even really. He can speak English, but like, it's like, you know. But we make it happen and shit. Huh?
Right.
The shell.
The
I like
shell.
that. The
Yeah.
shell. Teenage Mutant. No, shit.
Type shit. Find us in the sewer one time.
Right. What do you call it?
The burner, yeah.
The burner, right? I call it the third or the burner.
Or the outline.
The burner?
No, the outline's the...
Yeah.
Well, the outline is your
or
blue
the
right
outline.
there.
Exactly. It's either I've always called it the shell or the outline.
Well, I feel like your outline is that blue.
No, that's your outline.
That's your outline. So now when we go outline, that means this way, and when we go outline, that means that way.
Exactly. No, I'm tripping.
Hey.
I never called that the shell. No, that is the outline. Absolutely.
Yeah, it's outline. You got your fill, your outline, and then you got your
3D shell. Boom.
Right. Well, you know,
Yeah, I think I
so
say 3D. It's your 3D and then your outline.
Mm-hmm.
well, I mean,
Your fill,
so
3D
all
outline.
those, like
can't
more
do-
old school style is your outline and 3D is the same color.
Yeah, for sure.
Right. Okay, but you look at a lot of shit now, like there's some like fools just like, oh well, fuck the rules, you know. What
Oh
I'm
yeah,
saying?
exactly. They went
Which is
against the
tight.
grain.
You know,
Against
which
the
is
grain.
tight. Like
Hell
I'm
yeah.
like, that's dope, but I wouldn't drop it like that. But that is dope. I'm like, you know what I'm
Right.
saying? So, you know, the outline is a 3D. So I got the feel. I don't feel it just like right away. I drop all my letters.
Yeah.
Drop all my letters. You could either add your 3D at that point, just the, you know, the skeleton of it, so that way you could bust your background, start to do all that shit, cut in all those areas. Because the reason we do it like that as well is because we don't want to fill the whole background and then paint over it.
Right.
Or well, yeah, I've never thought about it like that.
I mean, so that's like what we were talking about earlier. Hey, bro, hey, do it this way, and now you eliminate one of these things that you're giving yourself a hard time with, wasting more paint.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? Hey, do it like this, and then do that, and then build up again. See, right? So you get
does
it all
it,
mapped
does it
out.
take
on the wall.
longer?
Does it take longer?
In your opinion?
No. If I remember to do it fucking right, fucking which I'll start going, and then I'm like, oh fucking, like I'm just fucking all like scattered on the situation.
What about from a legal to an illegal standpoint? Like, is it faster at an illegal spot or?
Well, doing it that way?
Yes.
Okay, so but like if I was just gonna go mobbing, and I was gonna do something, I'm not gonna really have that background, so to speak. I'm gonna have my outline with a fill or 3D, and then I might trim it or you hit it with the burner or add the white highlights in the inside. You know what I'm saying?
The dust.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying. Like, so it's gonna be one of those type of things.
Right.
I'm not gonna. Don't get me wrong. Don't get me wrong, my boy. If the homie's taking too long, I'm either gonna one be like, hey, I'm over here waiting for your ass, or two, I might be feeling it and I'm gonna just keep adding.
Huh.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Because I brought some extra colors. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Damn, how's that lime green gonna go on this purple?
Type
Who knows?
shit.
Here we go. Bam. And you're like, oh, okay, cool. It worked. So I mean, that's always a plus. Sometimes you're like, fuck, why did I put that color right there? You know what I'm saying?
So time and a place.
Time and a place.
That's cool though. I'm gonna use that.
What?
I'm gonna note it to background before the show.
Right. Well, yeah, of course. You know, no, before you, because I call it a skeleton right now. Right? It's just an outline.
Skelly?
The skelly of your whole fucking whatever you're gonna drop. You're gonna drop a skeleton. You're gonna drop a fucking. You know what I'm saying? That you're gonna drop this. You're gonna drop a fucking big ass fucking spray can. I don't know what you're gonna put. You know what I'm saying? But whatever you decide, you know, you map it out, right? Okay, no, not whatever you decide, because I'm talking about letter structure and letter processing. So whatever letters you do, whatever you hit up your name, the crew, or spell out, whatever you do.
Mm-hmm.
Then after you do the outline and you add your 3D to wherever you want it to go, then you could fill in the back. Easy. You know what I'm saying? And you're not wasting paint. Like the homie, that's how you did it though, isn't it? Isn't that how you did it?
Yeah.
Right? You added after you
added
drop
the green before.
After.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
after the
blue.
fill or before the fill?
After the outline.
Just after the like
blue.
just
I
the
did
blueprints.
The blue
of
and
it.
then the dark blue. I did that, and then I did the triangles after.
Oh, okay.
Right, you did the baby blue. You misted it with the white. Then you outlined it with the navy blue, and then you put the green,
Yeah.
right?
Exactly.
Yep. And then
Yeah,
you
right.
just came in with the blue, like on the green to like
Yeah,
cut
cut
it back up.
Yeah, the cutbacks.
Yep.
The cutbacks.
Ooh wee. Yeah, that's how I was taught. That's how I was raised.
Well, that's how you would use your Prismas.
See, with Prismas, like I like using, but like I feel like they you know you gotta know that you gotta have you gotta have can control. So I do agree with you that
Right.
they are like, you know,
Yeah, well, you're gonna fucking want to go left and right.
exactly. And
if you go
press
this way,
too
that
hard,
way, fucking.
you press too hard on that shit, that
Well-
dark spot is gonna be in your fill, or that
Right.
you know.
So I don't ever try to go right back to that real quick. So like I'm gonna start at the top. I'm gonna start at the bottom. You know what I mean? I might do it like how I told you, the tattoo kind of style. Feel me?
Yeah.
Who fucking knows? But it's on the paper, so it's I could spin the fucking paper. So if I want it to be lighter, you know what I'm saying? I can go light, but like if I use like a light blue, I not push on it, but just fucking stroke it right across, left, right, left, and who cares how it looks though? See, that's the most important part. Like you can get caught up trying to fix your shit, and you're not even done yet.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? You ever
Yeah.
get caught up doing that shit? I mean, it's reality. You think you got it all under control and shit, and fucking, you're like, fuck. You know what I mean? So, hey, bro, that shit got me stoned as fuck.
Hell yeah.
This
dog.
one doesn't have it. Yeah, I'm
Man,
like,
shout out OKC one time.
yeah. Hey, didn't we say we were gonna shout out the homie and shit? Look, this is how the homie pulled up with the fucking package. No, where's the other package? Sorry, I got stoned. I got. Oh, it's right here. It is right here. I had to fucking
Man, shout out George Floyd one time.
2 times.
Huh.
2 times. So when we're busting these pieces, dog. You know, everything. That's the way the layout would be. If the homie's taking too long, I'm gonna either keep going more too, or I'm gonna fucking.
Oh,
gonna
God,
be
I'm
like-
out.
Yeah, I'm out.
I'm
You know
always
what I'm saying?
cut.
If the homie's not done yet, I'm gonna do 2 backflips on whatever rooftop we're on, and then I'm out too.
Right. I mean, earlier when you said the homie's name, dog, we were at the spot, hitting the spot over there on Blue Diamond, and Blue Diamond in like Decatur area over there. They had like those little. It used to be, I think there was like a building there, and they have like little loading areas or something. I don't know, but it's not like Blue Diamond.
It was worth
Decatur.
hitting. It was worth
Yeah.
going all the way to Blue Diamond.
Right. Oh, well, we were over by there. But anyways, we're hitting the spot, and then afterwards we're like, damn, where's the homie at? We're looking for him. We're calling him. Like, what the fuck? This will call us like 3 hours later. He's like, hey, I Ubered home, dog. I'm like, what the fuck? I didn't start fucking that. I'm like, oh, I didn't talk to him, but the homie was talking. He's like, what the fuck, dog? What do you mean you just Ubered home and shit? I mean, I get it, cool, whatever. You know what I mean? He's like, bro, you did what? What do they call that? An Irish exit.
Oh, shit.
You know what that is?
No, but I know a few motherfuckers that do that for sure.
That's called. I believe it's called. Somebody correct me if I'm wrong. It's called the Irish exit. Where like you just don't tell nobody and you're just
They
gone.
just pull
You
that-
guys were all at the bar and shit, chilling.
Yeah.
And like I just kind of like mob off a little bit and just.
Right, pull that trap door
Yeah.
that was under you and disappear.
Yeah,
That's nuts.
That's right.
I want to know what that is. The Irish what?
It's the Irish exit, dog.
The
I
Irish
believe so.
exit.
Graffiti. So if you start all the way back from the darkest color and move forward.
Yes.
Okay, so like the skull the homies got right there, right? How would you start that?
I started it with the 10.
Yup.
With the tan?
Yup.
Yeah.
Okay.
Do you use shapes like with your letters? Like do you do like if you're doing a beat, do you do like
Sticks,
letters?
sticks.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then
Yeah.
work the letters.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. See, the homie adds all those kicks and shit. Like he already knows the base of his letters. He already, you know what I
Sure.
mean. That's his stilo. That's you know what I mean.
Absolutely.
So, and then he knows like, boom, I'm gonna add this. I'm gonna add that.
Because I do that with anything that I'm drawing.
Yeah.
Like because I learned like
Okay,
grid,
so
grid.
when you're tattooing, you do not have that
You
option.
can't do that, huh?
I mean, if the homie's just like go at it and you're like already got like an idea of what you can do, what not, like yeah, I get it, but
That one went out.
orderly. Hey, Germ J, can you lace me? Oh, you know what? Look,
You need a charger?
I need the C charger thing.
The C charger? I think I got one right here. Here.
Let me get it. Yeah. All right, so you can't do that on a tattoo, right?
Damn. Hey, I didn't realize that till right now. but I didn't.
No, the USB-C.
So how does it work when you do color? You gotta do the color first and then the black.
Okay, so you said you went with the tan on that first, right? That's not how you do it.
No, the black.
It's not how you do it, dog. It's not. And like, I mean, I would have done it the way you're talking about. You know what I'm saying?
Everything is just cut. You know, after the
though.
tan is just the
okay.
outline,
So
and then cut. You know.
Okay, you know, see, so the way we're looking at that image, bro, you almost have to like, you know how they invert it?
Mm-hmm.
That's how you gotta look at it, dog. Because now when I just do the fucking the dark blue where I want it, you know what I'm saying? Okay, say I outlined it in that tan, but then I start going, I'll go with the dark, and I do those eyes, I build all that up, you know what I'm saying? Or, you know, the back side of the head or whatever, because, you know, it's darker over there, you know what I mean? The nose, the mouth. I'll do all that shit first, because now I can cut it with the tan. Now I can, like, you know, like the teeth or whatever, right? Like, if it's fucking, I can make that all blue, then I can just come in with the tan and cut right into that shit. Wow. Does that make sense?
Yeah, barbershop.
Barbershop, homie. Line them up. Line them up, dog. Is it okay?
Then I would have just wasted hella blue, no?
What do you mean?
Because I would have used a whole bunch of my blue.
No, I'm not gonna fill it all in. I'm only gonna hit the dark
Whatever's
spots.
gonna get hit.
Whatever's gonna, like, okay, for that image, for example, right there. All of that, the dark is gonna be first,
Right.
and then you're gonna come back in like his eyes. You're gonna, like, you're gonna cut on top of that.
Right.
And then, but then you also remember, if you're using two colors, you're using two colors. If you're using three, you're using three. Whatever you decide, you know what I'm saying? It's the ones that you choose and the one that you make the law of. You could use 5 colors.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So, but no matter which way you choose, it's gonna go dark to light. You know what I mean? That white's gonna be at the end.
Yeah.
Fucking, because you're not gonna highlight the white. Like, I had to put white on the white.
I had to put my white flat on my white gloss.
Yeah. I want
White
ice
outline,
water.
white fill.
Hey, did you see the homie shit? Where? He had a white outline with a white fill and shit. White 3D, dog. With a black trim and shit. That's funny, dog. That's hella funny. What time is it, G?
Excuse me.
I'm getting stoned, though. Homie, it's been a hot ball.
You are